One thing that I did notice, there's not much of a mention of the bridge burning when you go to Gettysburg or to the National Civil War Museum in Harrisburg. But we as residents of this area feel that it was a critical move and may have led to the Battle of Gettysburg.
Clare has been the heart and soul of the historic Rivertownes of the Susquehanna and York and Lancaster counties for almost 20 years. And the project to restore the lights on the Columbia-Wrightsville Bridge, Veterans Memorial Bridge, was a project she worked on for over a decade. And she has made the bridge the centerpiece of the character and the identity of our Rivertownes, and rightfully so, given its historic significance to our region.
On June 28, 1863, our people, the militia and civilians, kept the rebels from crossing into Lancaster County and perhaps on to Harrisburg or Philadelphia.
Claire Storm actually led the first ever celebration and commemoration of the burning of the Columbia-Wrightsville covered bridge on June 28, 1863. And it still resonates with people because I think it was a little known fact or little known piece of history that got lost for a long time. But it really shows how significant our region and the activities of our local residents actually affected the course of history in America.
Having lived along the Susquehanna for most of my life, I have always felt that it was a very special place. And I knew that there were many opportunities to be had for economic development in these three little towns, Columbia, Wrightsville, and Marietta. So when I retired from public education in 2001, I became the first president of Rivertownes, PA, USA, and was president for 11 years. And during those 11 years, we, I believe, raised the awareness of the importance of these towns, their history, their heritage, the recreational opportunities. The bridge itself was built in 1930, and the Cobra lights that were on the bridge at that time were really getting to the end of their lifespan. They were not reliable as being lit. So on September 19th, 2014, with the new historic lights in place, a ceremony was held for the $2 million project right on top of the Veterans Memorial Bridge